Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to focus to win. And the reason I want to talk about that is, in general, there's a big problem, but especially for entrepreneurs. Did you know, now listen to these statistics because they blew my mind the first time I heard them, that 40% of our thoughts are based in the past. They're nothing we can do about them. We can't change them. They're all past events, and 40% of our thoughts go to that. Another 40% are based on speculating on future events. Not only is it speculating on future events, but it's speculating on future events that are never going to happen. So 100% of our thinking, 40% of that is based on thinking of things in the past that we can't change. Another 40% is speculating on future events that are never going to happen. That leaves us 20%. Out of that 20%, 12% of that is based on things that really don't matter. For instance, what am I going to wear today? Or do I feel like a big salad for lunch or soup? And do I want to eat at 12 or do I want to eat at 12:30? There are things that aren't going to really matter in the the bigger picture. That leaves us 8%. So again, I want you to picture this. 40% we're thinking about past. Another 40% we're speculating on future events that'll never happen. 12% we're thinking about things that are kind of meaningless, except for right in the moment, I guess. There's a little sliver, 8%. That 8% is where we are actually present in that moment in making decisions that are going to count, that are going to matter. So needless to say, if there's only 8%, first of all, we need to work on that and try to gain a little bit more, try to stay in the present and, get ourselves a little bit more breathing room there than the 8%. But within that 8%, we need to stay so focused. We need to get laser focused. It's a huge problem when we're living in the past, or we're concerned about the future. Typically it's concerned, or thinking about things that aren't going to happen. We've got our little decisions we have to make, and then we've got that 8%. If we don't stay so laser focused that we're hitting things out of the ballpark, honestly, tomorrow what we're worried about isn't really going to matter, because if we're not hitting things out of the ballpark today, the decisions we're making tomorrow, we're already behind. Oh, geez, I'm going to use another ball analogy. We're going to be behind the 8 ball. I don't know where all these analogies are coming from, but I think you're tracking with me. So there's a reason, if you look at things like the different organizations like AA or the different ones, what's their motto? Their motto is live one day at a time. And there's a reason for that. We all need to live one day at a time. If somebody in AA is thinking, I can never again the rest of my life have a drink, it's too overwhelming. I don't know how you would function when you're looking that far out. You got to look one day at a time. What can I do today? And it's the same thing for entrepreneurs. If we try to look so far out, it becomes overwhelming. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit tomorrow, about the fog that can cause. But we've got to stay in the moment. We've got to stay so focused. In that 8% of our time, we've got to stay so focused. We've got to stay out of the past. We've got to stop speculating. We've got to have laser focus. And it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But it serves you well. When you can do that, it serves you well in your personal life, your professional life, in everything. So tomorrow, I just wanted to give you a little brief today of what we're going to be talking about, really probably for the next 2 weeks. But tomorrow specifically, we're going to be talking about different steps to take to stay focused and to focus to win. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, look for me tomorrow. We'll be talking a little bit more about the fog and what happens. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.